Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a Colourpop review. I just got their latest collection, which is so fun. It's very bright, very colorful, and it says this is how we roll. So I'm going to be showing you guys this today. I have been working on this beauty room all weekend, and I'm just kind of putting some stuff back together. We put new flooring in. We did have carpet, but now we just put in some vinyl plank flooring that matches the rest of the house. So we just put this room off forever because it's a hassle to get everything out and put this flooring in, but we got it done. So since it's pretty much finished for the most part, I think I can film like my beauty room tour soon, show you guys my makeup collection. I know everyone's dying to see it inside of my pink box, so I do want to film that soon, probably maybe next week or so when I am gone. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and get into this video sharing the new Colourpop collection. So this is the little card they gave us that says roll with it. So fun. I don't know if maybe this is their festival collection since Coachella is actually starting this weekend. I'm actually going weekend 2 to Coachella. It'll be my first one, so maybe I'll take this palette with me. We'll see. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm also very nervous to go because this is very out of my comfort zone, but it should be a good time. I'll definitely vlog. But yeah, we have the Roll With It collection. I think this is launching Thursday, just guessing, because usually Colourpop launches on Thursday, so we'll see. In this collection, we do have a eyeshadow palette. How cute is this packaging? And then here's what it looks like. So much fun. Here is inside. So it's actually set up similar to, if you guys remember the Candyland collection. I don't think, was that last year or was that in 2020? I can't quite remember, but that's kind of what it's set up like. So I feel like they're kind of trying to redo the Candyland because that one kind of sucked, to be honest. So we kind of have some fun bright mattes on the bottom and some shimmers on top to pair with them. I'll go ahead and insert swatches here for you. Also in the collection, we have some new Super Shock duos. How cute is this? These are the two that we have. We have the Skate of Mind, which has this gorgeous, almost blue-purple duochrome called Shining Star. And this purple, which is called Fame Game. This next little set, this is On the Rink. And it comes with this peachy pink called Fancy Footwork, which is an ultra glitter formula. And we also have Groove Tonight, which is also an ultra glitter. So it goes with the song. We have some really fun Super Shock cheek colors. Check out these shades. I'm really excited to try these out. I love the Super Shock blushes. So this first one is called 360. It's a pearlized finish. I do have one shattered one, unfortunately, but I can easily press this one together. This is a coral pearlized finish called All Laced Up. That's what's nice about these, is they easily press down. And then we have this really fun purple. Oh my goodness. This is called Jump Turn. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So fun. We also have a shimmering body powder in the collection. So you could totally use this as a highlight. It is such a fun purple. Oh my goodness, like duochrome. That's a high roller. We also have a Soul Body shimmering dry oil that kind of matches that. It has that fun purple, so you can mix this in with your body creams if you really want to get some shimmer on the body, on your chest, wherever. This is in Role Play. We do have some fun crystal face jewels in the collection, of course, so that's why I'm really thinking that this is kind of their festival collection. I'm probably not going to use these today, but maybe I'll feel adventurous for Coachella and try these out. I don't know, so we'll see, but I do want to mention that we do have them here. And then lastly, we have 3 So Juicy lip glosses. These are one of my favorite glosses from Colourpop. We have some really fun sparkly shades. This is Drop In. So this is a fun coral called For a Spin. And then we also have, of course, a matching purple. So definitely seeing a theme here of purple, peach, and pink. This one is Glide. That is the collection. Usually I already have it on when I film these intros, but let's see what look we can come up with this collection today. It's interesting since we do have a lot of like purples in the collection, but there's not really a purple in the palette. So I'm wondering how to pair like all of that together. I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Pivot in the crease. This pretty much just kind of matches my skin tone, so it's not really doing a whole lot. It does have like micro glitters in the formula, but I just kind of wanted to place that on and see what it does. Next, I am going to go into Venice Beach, the orange in the palette, and actually build that up a bit more for some more color. I think that's about as dark as it's gonna get there. Let's dip into Disco Queen in the outer corner, the hot pink. This is like super neon. I love pink and orange looks together. One of my go-tos for spring and summer. I'm gonna dip my finger into Skater, this pink, and run this on the lid. That's a really pretty pink. It's like pink and then it has a gold shift. I am going to throw on this e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams little eyeshadow crayon in this white color on my lower lash line as like a base. I think I'm going to pair some of the green on the lower lash line and see what that'll do. That one took a little building. It's not as opaque as I wanted. I had to add in some MAC Fix Plus to brighten that up. I am going to pop on this Super Shock in Fancy Footwork on top of the pink that we placed. This is basically just mostly adding glimmer to the eye. I feel like it didn't really place very much color. And let me add the flashback color into the inner corner of the eye. Alright, so that's the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and do my bronzer, mascara, and then we'll finish up with some of the rest of the product. Alright, so let's try out one of the Super Shock blushes here. I kind of want to try out the purple. I know it's a little crazy, but I think with a light hand we can make it work, and hopefully the color will be okay. So I'm just lightly going to dip into this. I know these are sheer anyway, so it shouldn't be a huge issue, I don't think. Yeah, that's a pretty blush. I'm glad it translated a little bit more pink, so then it still kind of goes with the eyes a little bit. Let's try out this guy for fun. I feel like this is gonna look totally crazy. This reminds me of like 2016, when all those holographic highlighters were all the rage. Oh my goodness, like Anastasia did that glow kit, the moon glow kit or whatever, and then everyone was doing like holographic highlights. That's exactly what this reminds me of. This is glittery for sure, but it has that tinge of like purple shift to it, so it doesn't really match with what we're going for, but it would be so pretty if you were doing just a purple eye, or if you had a really icy eye look. That would be stunning. I'm going to line my lips with a very natural color before I put on the gloss, just because they're pretty clear typically, so I want to have just a little something there to have some extra volume. So this is basically just my lip color. This is Colourpop's, I think it's called BFF. I'm not sure where the shade is on this one. And then let me try out the Pink So Juicy gloss in the collection. This is Drop In. So I think this is the finished look. Really fun. I don't know if I love the green under here, but just kind of fun to try out the different colors. Probably normally I like more monochromatic looks, so I'd probably do like the pink or the orange underneath, but I just thought it would be fun to try something different. But that is the look. So let me go ahead and I'll get into my final thoughts on this collection. Alright guys, so for my final thoughts here, I have to say testing out this eyeshadow palette here is a really fun one for just summer. If you want those kind of bright shades, you could definitely do monochromatic looks with this, pairing the greens, the yellows, the blues. They kind of just go hand in hand with whatever color you want to do if you want something easy for a pop of color. But this definitely is very reminiscent of another Colourpop palette in my collection, which is the Powerpuff Girls palette. Now this one I think is discontinued, so if you were not able to get your hands on this but you love the color story, you might want to try this one instead. I did find the quality to be pretty similar. I mean, some of the mattes felt a little bit creamier in the Powerpuff Girls. I could tell the mattes in this one are very hard pressed. They're just very dry feeling. They're not very creamy, which can happen when you have those kind of pressed pigments, getting those neon bright colors. But these are very comparable. I even did side-by-side swatches for you with the new Colourpop Let's Roll palette on the top and then the Powerpuff Girls on the bottom. So there is some similar shades, and I think you'll get similar looks with these for sure, even though there is a few differences. But yeah, these two are so similar from Colourpop. I'm definitely curious in trying a few more looks with this one though. I think the packaging is so much fun on here, and I do think it is a nice palette. I don't think it completely wowed me, but I think it's still pretty decent. I think I'm really impressed mostly with the Super Shocks in the collection. I just think these colors are so fun that they picked for this collection, and they do pair really nicely with the eyeshadow palette. I just wish they could have kind of maybe gotten in this like periwinkle purple a little bit more in there, because I'm just not sure what to use it with, but it's such a pretty color on its own. The cheek products are really fun too. I can tell you they definitely have already similar tones out to the light peach and the coral one, but this magenta purple is definitely more unique and I think worth checking out. I love how it looks on the cheeks today. It gives us more of a highlight finish, so you don't even really need to wear a highlight with this one, but I thought it was a fun, unique color. I do enjoy the plumping gloss formula as well, but if you have a couple, you really don't need any more colors in your collection because they do end up looking very similar on the lips. They're going to give you basically the same effect. They just don't offer a ton of pigment. I didn't really test out the body oil. It's just not something I really wear ever. I'd never do like a body shimmering oil like this, like the dry oils. I do sometimes do a body oil for extra moisture, but I definitely have to test that a bit more to see if it's something I would like. And then of course we do have the High Roller body powder, which this one is really fun as well if you are looking for more of that kind of holographic purple effect. It is a super fun one. So that is the entire, I think it's just the Let's Roll collection from Colourpop. Super fun for summer. I'm curious to see if you guys are picking this one up on Thursday. Let me know in the comments down below. But I will see you guys in my next video. Let me know if you still want to keep seeing these Colourpop reviews. I feel like a lot of people get excited when they do big collabs, but then the other collections, people are just kind of like, I don't know, over it a bit because they do release a lot. I try to keep up when I see something really cute that interests me. I definitely try to put a video up. Like this collection I thought was really fun, so I wanted to do that review. I also reviewed the like stone palettes from last week, the neutral palette, so I'll have that linked down below. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.